A lot of ghosty goo around. Kinda gross. Please clean.
Hospital patron arriving now.
Ba, ba, da, da. Arcade, spend £20 on games and get enough tickets for a bag of Haribo Star Mix. You got a bag of Haribo Star Mix? I never got a bag of Haribo Star Mix. I want Haribo. A new chair is not a good, but also the enjoyment of the games. Right, who enjoys games? I won't be playing this unless it was for money. God, I'd hate to be that kind of person. Those kind of streamers exist. It's kind of depressing. Arcade games are fun but infuriating. I like arcade games, sadly. I like the coin slidey ones. Because I'm a fucking madman who just spends money for no reason. 32 patients. I imagine at some point we're going to get a lot of people in this place, but like I don't really have the money to expand. What do you mean stop spending money? Shut up, chat. This very much is like a waiting game, this one, because you kind of like make sure the right rooms are in place and then just let it run. What about Flappy Bird? Across the road arcade and kiss my toes. What's wrong with you? Ba, ba, da, da. More like Flappy Lad, am I right, chat? Ba, ba, da, 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 da. Ba, ba, da, da. Right, what have we got as far as hiring is concerned? See, I kind of want to hire those 2 blank doctors, but like, there's no need to right now. And Shiv always tells me not to spend money unless I have to. The games I'm good at are... That's it. I'm good at light gun games, I found out not that long ago.
Mildred Shears has called in to request the next song.
Start to wonder, is it worth getting like
Clarence.
another
7 years ago
pharmacy
on a cruise ship that sailed from Hogsport and landed at Grockle Bay 40 minutes later. Plenty of time for love to blossom, as well as dysentery.
Just looking at the kind of rooms that I've got, because people are getting cured quite slowly.
First cardiology.
Ba da da da. Ba ba da da da. If there's nurses idle, I might as well like make this available for 2. Just get them doing shit. Chromotherapy. Think I can slip one in, winky face there. Chromotherapy, there it is. 4x3, yeah! Music to my ears. Ba 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 da 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 da. So what do we put there? We could put staff room in, or spongy cake balls. Hey, Chels. We should look at what ingredients it takes to make cake pops. Because even though they're fucking annoying, I kind of want them. Also, have you ordered those bulbs yet? Why don't you do it yourself, you dickhead? Stop giving me shit to do. He literally just smooshed cake. I like smoosh. Hey girl, want a smoosh? Do, 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 do. I'm sorry, there's a space cowboy statue and I haven't got one yet. Some people call me the space cowboy. Yeah. Other people call me the gangster of love. Some people call me Maurice. Do 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 do. 'Cause I'm a killer. I'm a thriller. That's not the lyrics, Chester. Da, 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 da. cool off. I can go shop and get cake and chocolate mix them. Yeah, you're awesome. Nurse Raquel Patio is unable to get to where they want to be.
Doctor to DNA lab.
Should you be there? Oh, you have the X-ray. Okay. Corona. Probably shouldn't joke. Okay. We're getting there. I'm just watching things move on. In our ward, perfect. We don't have to build any more rooms.
Maintenance announcement.
I think we're finally getting to a position now where we're actually making money, which is nice. So now we can. Wrong handle again. God damn it! It's not funny, Jester, when you get the wrong handle. The wrong lever. Pull the lever, Kronk! Now we can just sit back, relax, and let the stream do the rest of the work.
These leave toilets as you would hope to find them. Not
I'll be
as you'd
honest,
expect to find
as far as like mechanisms on chairs go. Hello? As far as mechanisms on chairs go, I kind of like my old one, because it would just like lean back, but like it would only go so far and stay. This had to lock into position. I could just adjust my arse on that one, and it would like go as far back as I'd like it to. I'll get used to it.
Janitor, please prepare heart racer.
Don't worry, chap. I'll get through it. I know you're all worried. Glad the target cure rate is only 55%, because I'd messed up otherwise. I think we might want to look at.
Staff should secure patients before securing themselves.
Might want to start looking at training people up soon.
Janitor required to mend ultrasonic cannon.
I wish I could just get like blank doctors and make my life so much easier. Probably do a second psychiatrist as well. So what I'm going to do is make a second psychiatrist. Wow, he literally just went on a break because I needed him to stay on at work. Please stay in there. That's it, send it back. One minor complaint, that's it, send it back.
To Alison from her boyfriend Freddie Cheddar. They met last
Freddie
week
Cheddar?
while doing community service.
That's cute.
Picking up litter at Grog Ben's
No!
and have pledged to love each other.
Please, I need you to continue working. I will pay you more.
2-week anniversary first, Freddie.
Dude, I need you to go back to work, please. We literally just have an emergency coming. Clint Cosmic. Our new psychiatrist will not be ready in time. Oh, I can see how to juggle a room around a bit and make some more space, actually, once this training's done. This wall has nothing against it over at the ward, so I can send both of these rooms further back. Sounds like a plan. There's an emergency, call the Wambulance. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Can't help but notice the janitors aren't getting shit done. Yo, it moves!
Course complete. Class dismissed. Janitor, please repair helix.
Dude, people are a big fan of the cowboy. Glad I got him. Well worth the investment. Right. Let's just pause the action a hot second. Yeah, I know. I know that's an issue. We're gonna have to get rid of one of the egg chests, chat. I'm so sorry. Sacrifices have to be made. So, we want to copy that room. It's an investment, but it's also quicker learning, which I appreciate. Okay, hire. Nope. Staff. So we have a new psychiatrist. It should be psychiatrist only.
These are the toilets as you would hope to find them, not as
Perfect.
you'd expect to find them.
You should be GP only.
This is Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. Jenny Rumblebug would like to dedicate this next song to
You should
Cassie,
be
whom she met 2 years ago
diagnosis
during a
only.
skiing weekend in Underlook, in
On
which
the
they
Luke.
discovered neither of them liked skiing, snow, or mountains. Two kindred spirits indeed.
Perfect. Chelsea making spongy cake walls. I hope so. What do you mean I should fire her, chat? I'm not going to fire her. Am I literally not going to make that last $454? That's horse shit. How did I not make that? Hate this game. We only got one patient remaining, in which case should probably get onto training anybody who's available to be trained. Does anyone need to learn treatment right now? No, but the diagnosis people could do with learning second wave diagnosis. Dude, so much of the staff are just hanging out doing feck all right now.
Curing spree.
Curing spree? I just got an achievement called Curing Spree. What? Next I've cured so many people in a row? Get a curing spree on Topless Mountain. I don't know what that means. We've got 40 people coming in. Oh boy. Alright, chat. We're about to either lose or make a lot of money.
In psychiatry.
Let's see how we get on. I'm kind of out of room for, like, new buildings as well. I could put one in between the toilets and the psychiatry, if needs be. I'd really rather not have to. Really messes with the aesthetic. I'm hoping there's enough, like, diagnosis rooms as well, of different varieties for people to go to different ones as well. As well. Injection room. Okay. Think that's a 3x3 that we might be able to slip into here. It's a bit squishy. But it'll work for now. I think we had a nurse. Ah, damn it. I was going to say, specifically for injections. Yeah, we haven't got an injection rooms nurse. Oh, they are all allowed in the injection room though, so that should be fine for now. think once we've done this, I'll get a nurse specifically for that job. Uh-oh. Someone died immediately. Good. That's what we wanted, really. Just immediate death. Can't slide down this chair as well. That's it. Send it back. Ba-da-da-da. 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 Right, be a little bit of a waste of a spot, but like I like having the nurses that are specifically for a certain job, just because the treatment rate goes so much higher. So they'll be injection only. So I do it with pharmacy as well. I like making sure they're like specifically there for that one job.
If the administrator can hear me, I'd like a raise.
You can't have one. Hearing a lot of like complaints. Peoples is dying. Please stop. Most of that machine's like really well upgraded as well, and I feel like people should not be dying as often as they seem to be. It's one thing I've feel like I've done a good job of. Alright, see chromotherapy. What have you got? Jesus Christ, who knows what they have? Okay, so injection nurse is on way. So we can kick you and you out of the injection room. Shadow boxer! I like that. That's a ward. Okay, cool. So hopefully out of this wave we'll make a decent amount of money. And then we can look at expanding in a room, so, well, expanding into a new wing. So we can have that specifically as treatment. So I know having a second diagnosis and x-ray wouldn't be a terrible idea. Maybe not right now while we're just a one-star hospital, but... make sure everything's at least level 2. Yeah, we're fine.
Pharmacy, calling nurse.
Egg chairs.
Caution, always proceed with caution.
One of our hospitals.
Why are you
is
sniffing all the
littered with
yuccas, you freak?
frogs after the friendly amphibians rained down from the sky. Isn't nature a strange and wonderful thing? I wonder what the clouds look like. Ponder on that while you listen to this.
I don't know why I actually like listening to the bit in between music. But I tried splitting my eyebrows. Things went wrong today at my day. What does splitting your eyebrows involve?
End of year approaching.
Da da da. Ba da 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 da. God, I know this soundtrack so well. I think by the time we finish the DLC in this game, I might have 100 hours in it. And I think that might be the most amount of hours I've ever spent in a game that was like free, basically, at one point. Putting a line in your eyebrow that has no hair. Oh, okay, so like my weird scar I've got on my eyebrow. We need to make sure the next 4 people are cured. We aren't doing a great job, if I'm honest. I got one of those. Am I trendy? You are, dude. Bingle, we are super trendy. Remember, Bingle, all the girls love a guy with a scar. And lady with a scar. Doo-doo. Technically, it's a scar. We're scarred?
We have
Scar sibs. Short for siblings. Hey, Bingle, how'd you get your scar? I want to know how you got these scars. Like that one guy from that one movie. I literally cannot make this go any quicker. I feel very powerless. I don't like it. Dr. Clint Cosmic. Eyebrow piercing, far too young and not done properly, so it grew up and out through the skin. Oof. At least mine was an accident.
Maintenance required in pharmacy.
I like the fact we're getting all the disasters thrown at us on this one as well. It was all good at one point. And now we're getting frogs, we're getting electrical storms. We haven't got solar flares yet. Not as painful as the hairdresser catching it once still sets my stomach off to this day. I can picture what that means, and it's not comforting. It's quite upsetting, actually. Da 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 da. I got my piercing caught by a hairdresser once. Oof. Never again, I'll stick to tats. Yeah, I'm never going to go beyond, like, what I've got here. But, like, having been eating things and biting them and stuff like that before now. Fuck, that sounds like a horrible, like, roof for your body. Right, who else could do with learning new shit right now? We've got 5 ready on the treatment front. Yeah, get them all.
Just getting news of an electrical storm affecting one of our county's hospitals. That's going to play havoc with the equipment.
Oof.
Glad I'm not having an operation today. But
My
if
money
you
situation
are,
is not
just try
great.
to stay positive.
I'm really hoping the next wave isn't too aggressive. Because I don't want to say we're struggling to keep money up as a thing, but because of how this level works, money's not easy to come by. I didn't have much luck with my piercing. My scaffolding got torn on one side from the roller coaster Colossus at Fort Park, I think. Jesus. I made an entire queue panic by stepping off and just having blood pouring from one side of my head. Fucking hell. That sounds brutal. I don't like that at all. One thing I am discovering with this chair is I'm preferring it like I would my car chair. I have it like quite upright. I just like try sliding this back a little bit and yeah. I think I know what I like. We've got 45 patients this time. I'm hoping there isn't any new cases of anything. Just gonna make sure all the doctors and shit that I have are assigned to the right posts. Yep.
Nurse to the ward, please.
Cool. See if there's anybody worth grabbing alongside as well, but we haven't really got the money for it. Dude, the shadow boxing! I like how the hospital just comes, like, completely alive for 2 months.
Doctor to X-ray.
We're gonna lose money again, but like, people aren't starting their treatment yet. We're about to have like a load of people start treatment, which will help. Yay, money! Happy 3 o'clock, everyone, by the way. I don't know why I'm thinking 3 o'clock is like something significant. I don't know why. As far as I know, there's nothing going on at 3 o'clock. I'll be honest, turning my head feels weird now. I've got a pillow here. Yeah, I might get rid of the pillows. See how that feels. End of the school day, rejoice. I don't think my school ended till 3:15, to be honest. I'm not sure. Remember one local school finished at 3 and one finished at 3:15, and I can't remember which one I was part of anymore. My old.
Injection room, calling nurse.
There's a lot of downtime in this. I feel quite quiet. I don't know the best way to describe it. I feel like I'm not doing anything. There's nothing to do. Ta-da! Me to-do.
Warning, earthquake imminent.
Can't really do a lot about them, if I'm honest.
Medicines needed in staff room.
I do wonder if my approach to this game is like the wrong one sometimes. Like making sure I've got specialists. I do wonder what it'd be like to train like every doctor, like one GP, one psychiatry, one treatment, one diagnosis. Just see how that works out, but as I've been playing more of this game, I don't like the idea of having people that are good at multiple jobs. I like having people that are brilliant at one job.
Doctor to correct.
Which is probably the logic to go with. Currently on track for cure, which is good. Made the exact same profit loss as last time, 18k. That's not up in the prices, I think. I say fire some staff, but like I need them. Well, I say that. This nurse isn't doing anything. I've got to train some nurses that aren't fucking doing anything. Don't think I need them. Yeah, all these doctors are specialist subjects. I'm quite happy to keep them doing what they're doing. But I guess some of the nurses might be looking a bit useless at the moment. Clown clinic. We've not got room for a clown clinic. Unless it'll fit in there, maybe? Oh, I don't like the use of that space. I might have to make use of a loan. Unless money really picks up. Of course, I immediately need a higher a treatment nurse now. F my life. Well, hopefully the one treatment nurse we have will just bounce around and make it work. So we're back in the black, which is good. But now we've got frogs rolling in. It's quite rude, to be honest. Right, so wave 9, wave 8 we're about to do. So we've got 2 more waves after this one yet. I literally cannot make this go any faster.
Hospitals is littered with frogs after the friendly amphibians rained down
God, what
from
a
the sky.
mess.
Isn't nature a strange and wonderful thing? I wonder what the clouds look like.
Just get these people treated.
Ponder on that while you listen to this.
We need some money. 9 patients remaining.
Curing spree.
Yeah, I do wonder if it's worth like making a second pharmacy as well. Just to process people quicker. It's definitely more of an option once we've got like another wing open. But again, 60k, 45, 55, 45, 50. You can tell which ones the useful ones are. 45. Yeah, we'll see how money is after the next wave. If we need to make another room, I think we're going to have to buy another wing. Just to have the room. I said room about 17 times now, didn't I? We've got the cure rate, which is good. Send everybody else home. Just making sure we have the money now. So we're doing a lot of training early on as well. Probably contributed towards us not having a whole lot of money right now as well, but what can you do? We just need to get like the last few people treated ASAP. Just so we can start the next one, basically. One patient. Who's left?
Doctor-patient confidentiality is not practiced in this hospital.
Yay! Right, next wave is coming in. Anything that could do being upgraded right now? Yes. The higher chance we have of getting people cured, the better. As long as everything's like upgraded to level 3, we'll be in there. Look at them all zooming. Zooming! I think having the 3 receptionists as well helps like bottleneck it a little bit. Just so like not everyone's at the doctor's all at once. We've got 1 clown, 2 clowns, 3 clowns. So the clown clinic is not going to be useless, which is good. It's what I always talk about. I don't like the idea of like putting a room in for 1 doctor or 1 patient and then it like barely being used again. Luckily, it doesn't seem to be the case, so positive.
Feeling lightheaded?
Spongy cake balls.
Not yourself. Emitting light.
Ooh, thanks.
Right, hopefully
Get checked at your local hospital today.
we'll have people rocking through quite quickly.
This is
Make me money. I think if we can just survive in this small area while we're a 1-star hospital, I think we're good. Did you see the COD boys caved and added trios back in? Oh, is it added, not replaced? Oh, that's awesome if that's the case. This is what I mean. I love the option of squads. Because I don't like feeling like I have to... There's quads, trios, and solos. I don't like the idea of duos not existing. But I'd rather have the trios as well. Like I mentioned on one of the streams. You can always scrounge 2 friends up. You can't always scrounge up 3 friends. But I like the idea now that we don't have to exclude anyone. Well, that's not strictly true, because, yeah. Squads gives more options, though. If they split it too much, queue times will get longer. Yeah, I get what you mean. And I suppose the logic is, if there's only 2/3 of you, or 1 of you, you can always, like, fill a squad with pubs, but... I've played World of Warcraft, and I hate random players. I get that enough on RuneScape now. Somebody called me a bunny bear with the clothing I was wearing because I had bunny ears and leather armor on. It didn't make me happy. Just play duos in the trio, it's fun. Well, I don't know if you were watching, but when Shiv and I were doing duos in the 4-man squads, we were in almost every game in the top 10. It's weird, but like, in some ways, playing duos is like an advantage in group-based combat. because there's less of you that are going to be obvious. Like, there's only 2 chances any other group is going to see you. Whereas if there's 4 of you, there's 4 chances. So on a defensive element, or on the defensive element, it's actually a bit more of an advantage to have 1 or 2 less people. But as far as like raw firepower is concerned, obviously you'd rather have 4 guns than 2, so it balances out a little bit. But doing like duos is absolutely doable. I think doing solos is its own, solos in a squad-based game is actually its own quite cool challenge as well. Just you on your own, randomly picking people off. It's interesting. So I don't mind. Yeah, I'm glad they added trios back in.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Fish whispers. Alright, I'm going to have to cave in and buy like another plot. I'm going to put the fracture ward in there. Oh, we get more games with bad ping. Yeah, I did notice that was starting to become a little bit of an aspect. Oh, that you need. Should probably pause it so I don't run the timer off. Do you know why? I never thought about placing them that way before. And so I don't mind that I'm out of my depth. That should work. You can always extend it a bit more that way and then have those rooms a bit more specialised. Such a banger. Once you know the words, chat, I challenge you not to sing along. Probably gonna have to replace that aircon at some point, but spongy cake balls. Honestly, this might be the song of the year. You got no sense of humor. You don't have any interest or read books or the news. You can't tell truth from a rumor. Can't even make your dinner and you can't tie your shoes. And I know what they're asking. Who's the stupid loser that's still hanging around? I'm afraid that they've lost me. Because though they might be right, there's only one thing to say. It's that you've got a nice smelling face. No way that I could replace that smell. Yeah, even is there anything else I want to move over there? Nothing that needs to move over there right now. Right, we might actually be in a position to train some more people up. Yo, all my boys can get up to level 3. It's a bit of a travel for the fracture, but what are they going to do? I don't need both on there. Okay. You've got a nice smelling face. Max Vibes. What a great name. So is there room for 6 there? Because the auto cue and the colorizer could go there. Ah, it's 2. That's annoying.
Anything deposited in a bin is now hospital property. No rummaging.
You've got a nice smelling face.
No way that I could replace that smell, yeah, even a trace. You've got a nice smelling face. You've got a nice smelling face. No way that I could replace that smell, yeah, even a trace. You've got a nice smelling face.
Norm has called in to request this next song for his sweetheart Aggie to celebrate
There we go.
62 years of being together. They met when they both decided to rob the same bank, after which they went on a crime spree that lasted 20 years. Not sure you want to admit that on the radio, Norm, but congratulations anyway.
So dumb.
Earthquake warning. Staff should secure patients before securing themselves.
Right, it's a 3x3 capable room, that's fine. What I'm going to do is move this one and have this as treatment only. Sorry, treatment only, there we go. And then that one up there can be diagnosis only. So I'm making sure there's like diagnosis up there. Don't know why I've done that, but fuck it, why not? That was cool. Love a good center door. Shouldn't be too many people waiting. 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Right, that's done. Okay. 8-button, no. Up. People shouldn't be in the treatment rooms for long enough to need like half of these machines, but just in case. Might end up moving these as well. I like giving people the option just in case. Right, and go. 55 patients coming in.
There are no announcements at this time.
Good. No news is good news. I think. We haven't got a general diagnosis. Let's sneak one of them in.
Lily has requested the upcoming song for her darling Pete, who she hasn't seen for 2 months. Pete is currently working in a highly secret and classified government facility in the Meltdown.
Guess I'm not doing that for a second.
Not so secret now, eh, Pete? Enjoy this.
That's a lot of people. Please stop paying my doctors, thank you. I guess we're not allowed to buy anything for a second. I just want to put a general diagnosis in. Oh, I accidentally stole this. Whoops. Okay, in the meantime then, I want to make a quick edit here. So I can lock in like general diagnosis there, and then I've got this room here. So I could put in a couple of more diagnosis rooms, is my logic. Eventually I'll move the cue ball area out too. Auto cue, there we go. That's the word. I've got room over here now as well for more diagnosis. As long as the doctors aren't getting slammed, I think I'm okay. We'll see.
And his name is John C.
New follow for the new chair. Deshane, thank you very much for the follow. Massively appreciate it. Please raise your do-do-dos in chat for Deshane. And welcome along. Thank you very much for the follow. I hear a fly. That's not a good sign. I'm hoping we're going to start getting people through on the cure list pretty quickly. There's a 9-person queue for that room. But the rest are okay. Do they have a favourite doctor? Seems a bit presumptuous. Only this doctor can solve my issues.
Staff should secure patients before securing themselves.
I think because we're getting all the hospitals... Oh boy. Because we're getting all the doctors or patients through at the same time. We're not like having the issue where the people at the back of the queue are waiting so long that they're just dying kind of thing. It's like one of the most common issues, I think, early on. Whereas now, it's not too bad. Hired that doctor just in time, didn't I? Bloody hell. Well, that janitor, I should say. A lot of broken machines.
Maintenance required in clown clinic.
Oh, feckin' hell. Oh, that's probably not going to make it, is it? And we have no... Oh, God. This is some badass timing. And not the good kind of badass. And I can't hire anybody. Don't worry, I'll speed your job up. Please prioritize this one. Hello?
Burn it down!
He sorted the yucca out before he looked at the jab master. Please.
Janitor required.
What is going on here?
Curing spree. There's a fire.
Oh, God damn it.
Shouldn't be a fire.
This game is going to be the death of me. Also, he's in there to fix it. Why isn't he fixing it? Oh, he fixed it without the use of spray. Well, good job, you. God damn it. Ridiculous. Oh well. At least people are getting cured. The money's looking okay. Probably drop back into the, yeah, minus, but
Imminent.
we're making it because people are getting cured. Why are you standing like a lemon? Don't like the fact that all the GPs are going off on break at the same time. There was so much downtime where you could have been doing anything.
Nurse to chromotherapy, please.
I think we'll get away with like a much like lower staff at this stage as well. Lower staff, is that the right way to phrase that? Because we're not... They can kind of like bounce around as they're not needed. I know what I'm trying to say. Words are hard.
Some alarming reports of an earthquake causing considerable damage to a local hospital.
Things is
Nobody
picking up.
broke anything, but if you did, at least you're in the right place for it.
Exactly. He's already on the unblock. Good lad. We didn't lose anything over here, did we? No. Things seem to be going okay. And I'm a big fan of things going okay. Everything's being cured over there. Surgery. Okay. Hoping we can hire a scalpel. Okay, we can. So we'll hire you. I'm gonna trade Tig Noise to be a specific surgeon. That's right. Specific surgeon. So we need a surgery, and they are a 3x5 room? Or 3x4? I think they're 3x4. If Streamer gets this right, then we all go, well done, Streamer. Good brain. If Streamer is wrong, we say, nice try, Streamer. You'll get it next time. Basically, just be nice to me, you know? Might need to hire a new nurse as well. Unfortunately, none of them are the kind of nurses I require. Maya pie, Maya he, Maya pie, Maya ha. Lemon soul. When life gives you lemon soul. Ooh. Sounds infectious. Should probably turn that to a toilet block, really. Maybe a giant staff room for more egg chairs. Well, hopefully the surgery wasn't a waste of money. But I'm starting to suspect it might be. Oh, I was going to do a... Dude, we were on those curing sprees. I was going to do a general diagnosis, wasn't I? Before I was rudely interrupted. Rudely interrupted by the lack of money.
Maintenance needed in X-ray.
Hopefully I didn't break anything. Nothing's on fire. Good. Nothing yet, anyway.
Training course completed.
A nurse has been called, but like... Oh, you're a jab nurse. Okay. We could do with teaching some of the people treatment. By some, I mean specifically Raphael Pickles. Great name. Beautiful British name. Could do more treatment rooms as well, actually thinking about it. Training rooms, sorry. Got 9 patients remaining. To make 100k?
We're just
Probably
getting
not.
news of an electrical storm affecting one of our county's hospitals. That's going to play havoc with the equipment. Glad I'm not having an operation today. But if you are, just try to stay positive.
Chat, can we have a shout out for double window bin? I've only heard of it in Legends. Perfect. That really should be another diagnosis room, but fuck it. Right, I think everything's all good right now. The wave 10 complete in a minute. We'll have a 2-star hospital. And then we've got an hour and a half
On the way.
to see if we can get the 3rd star done. Yo, look at them go! Nyawn. Ba-da-da. Beautiful work, buddy. Ba-da-da. Wa-da-da. Okay. 3 patients remaining, not including the emergency boys. I think we're good. I think we've weathered quite a storm here. I get the feeling when we do the 2-star hospital, we're going to get a lot more to deal with, but we'll see. If I've got time, I might do treatment 2 for a few people as well. Oh, good. I'm glad that failed immediately. Probably do with training up psychiatry as well once the last 3 patients are done. I guess if it's an emergency, they can just go in for treatment. Oh, I put it as treatment only anyway. Okay. That's fine. Yeah! We somehow made it. Okay, never mind. They said it couldn't be done.
Hospital patron arriving now.
Yeah! Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. It is clear to me that any simpleton would understand that this piece of Pointian mythology was not described literally. I am deeply concerned that it should fall to me to inform you that when the legend speaks of reinvigoration, it speaks figuratively and not of a magic potion. All the same, you have found it for some reason. Enjoy your pretty, albeit totally ordinary bit of water. Continue to muck around in some ruins for more rewards, or return to the mainland and get back to work. Beautiful. Well, we get a roll credit cinematic, boys. But of course, we will carry on and 3-star this before we move on to the next DLC. Which I think won't be till Monday now. Beautiful. Right, so let's get you caught up. So yeah, we're going to get to wave 20. It's doable today, but I'm not guaranteeing it. Then again, I might continue until the end and see how we get on.
Surgeon Danny Thimble would like to dedicate the upcoming song to his lifelong partner Tom, an anesthesiologist. They met while performing surgery on a knobbly knee patient, and I can't think of anything more romantic than that.
That's a lot of patience. Why would you choose to go on break right now? The absolute unfortunate timing of the lad. Oh cool, that's flowing now, that's awesome. I like that. I'll be honest, I'm getting ready to have to make some more rooms. Might need to train some more people as well. Oh, piss off. I think next up, in between the next waves, I think we'll definitely have to upgrade some machines as well. See how we get on. Also, if there's any doctors that are just like, yeah, treatment, diagnosis, then I'm just going to grab them just so we have them. So you're treatment only, so let's get rid of you out of these areas. And your diagnosis. Da-da. Okay, what do we need that's new? Deluxe. You knew stuff like that was coming? Chat's like, what? What do you mean we knew? Hang on. Will that fit? It will fit. Perfect. I love a lack of waste of space. Jester, there's way more eloquent ways you could have said that. Yeah, well. I stopped and spent time thinking about how I was saying things, this stream would be way more interesting. How dare you try and make this stream more interesting? This is my house, etc., etc. So the next thing we need to keep an eye out for then is treatment doctors. But to be fair, because we've got 2 Blankens there, we might as well just give them treatment. See if anyone is not. Everyone should be working.
This advertisement has been removed due to a dispute between 2 Point Radio and the producer of Jumbo Nuts. Oh wait, hang on, it shouldn't actually say Jumbo Nuts.
Okay.
Can we do another take?
Yeah, the GPs are starting to get a little bit slammed now.
This is 2 Point Radio.
So I think they might be our next upgrade. Alfred Dangle. Mate, there's no point going over there waiting for a doctor. There's not going to be one for a minute. Oh, never mind. Someone went in there. I was going to close it. Might need to consider another, like, DNA person as well. Gregory Teeth. It's more a case of just, like, making sure I've got the stuff available for different jobs. Right, you should be scalpel only. You are treatment only. That's fine. So you can leave. What are you? You are a treatment person. Yes, that's fine. I think we've got all that we need right now. It's just keeping an eye out for like an extra GP or two. So we definitely do with filling out more doctor's rooms. So if another one shows up, we grab them. Trust me, chat, I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
He said while knocking the pillow off his new chair. Oh, that's so good. I can roll. I can never pull myself in my old chair. Big upgrade. We take a minute to appreciate that doctor was called Logan Derp. Dr. Derp, Dr. Derp, paging Dr. Derp. Started to wonder if we're going to need a bigger ward as well. At the moment, it seems to be okay. I haven't seen a queue appear for it. He says while baiting it. Do it! So now our cure rate is 60% rather than 55%. It's doable. I can do it. I was thinking about whether we'd have this DLC finished on the stream. We won't, obviously, because for argument's sake, if it takes an hour and a half to do a star, we're on 2 stars now. We aren't going to finish 3 stars. That takes us like half 6. That'd be silly. Ridiculous. Who'd even stream that long?
Curing spree.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. I think for the most part, GPs are pretty much done.